Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking, and today we'll be continuing our quest through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. When we last left off, we had finished one of the main storylines, which was Gengar's fun little thing we had to do. So, we only have 3 more dungeons that we need to complete. One of them being Wish Cave with the Verses, and the other being the Buried Relic and Purity Forest. I'm going to do the Buried Relic today. I think that this one is very easy-esque. However, I'm going to be using a slightly different team than normal. So I'm going to edit my team, and this is going to be pretty interesting. So I am still going to run with me. I'm probably the strongest on my team. Not necessarily attack, but I think just like overall. And then we're going to add our Salamence Menace as well as our Flygon Terra. So I think having these two with both friendly and squad up, this one having levitate, this one being a flying type, and our wonderful Nick here, I traded out Earth Power for Earthquake. I felt like that one would be a good compromise, mainly because these two can't get hurt by ground moves. So I'm going to give these guys, one will have the goggle spec and the other one will have the no stick cap. So pretty much what I plan on doing is having Nick be in the lead, our Swampert, switching to Salamence as soon as we get to a new floor, checking the map to see where the what am I trying to think of here? The traps are, which is what the goggle specs does, and then go to Terra on top of any of them, just to make sure. Like, I'm pretty much just gonna be switching around a lot this episode, because man, I just did a dungeon and I brought in all my apples, like preparing for this, not thinking anything. It was gonna be a super easy quest or rescues, and I lost half of my inventory of apples to a sticky trap. So I believe the no stick cap is going to prevent our food from getting grimy and just other things as well, if I understood that correctly. I have a little bit more money than usual. Just going to go over my items. Like I said, I brought in apples. I brought in 1 perfect apple. I think I'm going to trade out my 3 big apples here, and I'm going to go and grab all 3 of my perfect apples and just give them up front, just like I did. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be able to see the traps on the floor, and then the no stick cap prevent items in your toolbox from getting sticky as a result of trap or by other means. I'm guessing that that means that the whatever it is, trap, the grimy trap, won't activate, but we'll see what happens. But guys, enough of that. I'm gonna finish wrapping some stuff up, just making sure I have everyone ready. So I will see you guys on floor 1. Alrighty, and without any further ado, with everything in order, let's go to the Buried Relic. So first things first, what I want to do is on Nick, I want to turn Earthquake on, and then for Terra, because these two, Menace and Terra, aren't very strong, like I said, I want Nick to be leading. So we're going to do this the best way I see fit. We have 99 floors, so everybody begin some perfect apples up in here. I'm gonna have Nick go to 200, Menace go to 150, and Terra also go to 150 as well. So hopefully this team will do me well. Like I said, I do have a fairly decent idea of what to expect in this dungeon. This is one of the ones that I did go through and kind of stopped at. Also, I'm going to be accepting pretty much everyone into my team for the sole purpose of getting squad up as strong as it can be. If you guys have played through the Buried Relic, you know what's coming up. There is a massive legendary Pokemon that is incredibly difficult to get, and I'm just going to spoil it right now. It is Mew. Mew is one of those Pokemon that... what was that item? Oh, so it didn't really look like... Yeah, the the traps are kind of hidden, so we're good there. But man, so oh yeah, so we're gonna go after Mew. It's a very difficult Pokemon to get, mainly because it can appear on multiple different floors, and it only shows up after a certain time. Like, so this dungeon is gonna be very long, kind of abstract-y. Kind of almost feel like it's all over the place, but it's really not. Primarily, in order to get Mew, you have to beat it in a fight, and then it has to join your team willingly. And the issue is sometimes willingly is not easy. So hopefully that wasn't too bad. How many reviver seeds do I have? Oh, I only have 3. Yeah, we'll get rid of the scope one. Alrighty. Oh, what do I have? No. Oh, did I hit a trap, Nick? Did you hit a trap? Anyways, so guys, before my commentary gets all jingled up because I'm trying to think, yes, in order to get Mew, you have to beat it in a fight. It's overly difficult. So if I run into it and it doesn't join my roster, I'm not gonna try to go back through this massive dungeon and try to take care of it. We're one and doneing it because I have 2 other very long 100 floor dungeons that are gonna take probably a good amount of time. So just be kind of prepared for that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys end up having a fantastic day. However, in the meantime, I am going to just let the music roll, and I will see you guys when something exciting happens, which is not a monster house. They can be exciting, but they're generally not. I just killed a Wynot. No, I didn't think Wynot was going to get hit by that, to be honest. Alrighty. So I believe if I have this right and my notes are correct, yep, there he is. Intruder alert. Exterminate. Intruder alert. Exterminate. Yes, in the buried relic, we will be fighting the all-powerful Reggies, as well as trying to get our Mew to join our team. I don't believe that necessarily the Reggies are going to be... I think they just join you right after you defeat them. Not 100% sure. But I guess we'll find out right now. That was a very quick fight. Also, these guys were the hardest in Emerald to get because, man, I had to look up something for all of the Braille. Something fell out of Reggie Rock's body. Reggie Rock was apparently guarding this item. King King's men obtained the rock part that Reggie Rock was guarding. And the stairs. Alright guys, so that happens on floor 15, 25, and 35. So I will see you guys in 10 floors at 25. Enjoy the music.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. OG boy. Day we hustle, but the night we OG boy. Know that they ride or die.
Alrighty. Instead of exploring, I'm just going to go down to floor 25. Also, I've discovered that I'm going to have to go through the first 35 floors of this dungeon a second time in order to collect the 3 Reggies. Just a heads up, because it doesn't look like I'm able to get them right now. So you may have to go through. I'll confirm about me. Sorry, I'm having a little editing snack. Or recording snack, rather. So, oh my gosh, I have so much stuff stuck to my teeth. I don't know if you guys get, like, my favorite snack is the peanut butter pretzels from, like, Costco. Like, those things smack so hard. Like, unapologetically. How did I get flinched? Just not do that. Can't hurt me with your electric type moves because I'm part ground. I don't need Cubone here with me, or Savvy. Actually, yes, I do. But I needed to bring in a much more appropriate team. And they're not doing bad, like, all things considered. Okay, sure. Like, I really don't want to do that. But we have defeated the Reggie Ice, if I can never get this shit out of my teeth. And something fell from Reggie Ice's body. Reggie Ice was apparently guarding this item. King Kingsman obtained the ice part that Reggie Ice was guarding. Alright guys, and very similarly to last time, I'm going to let the music continue playing, and I will see you guys on floor 34 next to the stairs. Let the music roll.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about.
The final Reggie of the floors. Just saying the same thing. But yeah, no, going back, finding the Reggies, like, so I don't know if you guys, but I always had those like the Shogun, um, like walkthrough guide, like the book. So I was super lucky because of that. I was actually able to like look up, like it didn't come with um, like the answer, but it came with like the literal like uh alphabet guide that was needed in order to unlock the Reggies, because like for the one you had to use like Flash and all this other nonsense. Oh, and Reggie Steele just straight up eats himself out of existence. And from Reggie Steele's body, which he was apparently guarding, this is the steel part. Okay, that means by finding the rock part, the ice part, and the steel part, all three parts are yours. Oh, the three parts. They're reacting to each other. They're just three triangles, fam. How do they... according to geometry, that really doesn't work, fam. The three parts fit together and become a music box. Team Kingsman obtain the music box, which is the item that you need in order to find Mew. Now, Mew has the possibility of showing up, I believe, on floor 36, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 99. The music box lets you attract a special Pokemon that's in the buried relic. So guys, from here on out, I am going to pretty much let the music roll, and I will stop it if we run into Mew. I'm not 100% sure on how it's going to like show up on the screen itself, but we'll find out when that time comes. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the music. I hope that I can make it through and find Mew before floor 99 is pretty much all that I'm hoping for. But anyways, guys, let the music roll. Fuck! This killed Mew. This is my final chance. Okay, it's just an Aerodactyl. Okay, this time I'm going to make sure I see every Pokemon before I attack. What is your other ability? Rock. Alright, it's the final countdown for the Mew. Like, if I can go through and just beat everyone. I can't believe I KO'd Mew, man. That's aggravating as fuck. Hold on, though. Okay, here we go, boys. Everyone's moves are being turned off right now. There's absolutely no way this Mew, okay, is running away from me. I'm equipping the friendship bow. Okay, transformed. That's totally fine. Ice beam. No! No, it didn't join me. Oh no. No, man. And it won't show back up on this floor. All right, guys. Well, that was it. Wow, did that fucking suck. That was the definition of just unlucky. I had it. Like, I had him. He was there. But I could not get the Mew. And that is okay. There's so many crazy things, like, on the internet that, like, tell you. Like, I did everything right. Like, I brought the... I brought Squad Up and Friendly and even had the friend bow. So literally it was just not meant to be. And that is okay, man. Oh yeah, I got another friend bow though. It's actually really good for anyone who doesn't have one or is looking to pick one up. Just do all 99 floors of this dungeon and not cry yourself to sleep later. Because you missed out on Mew. Not once, but twice. Because you killed it. I didn't want to throw that. Okay, we're gonna have to go pick that fucker up. And luckily I can walk on water here. 3 hours and 20 minutes was the final recording time, and we made it through the buried relic. We have 12. I guess that ain't bad. Pretty much no one is staying in my... No. I'm gonna earn a lot of money from these guys. That'll be swell. Oh my god. You'd think I would have at least, you know, a somewhat good shot, but when I was reading online, it pretty much said that it had like a less than 1%. I think it was less than 2% chance on the get from you. So guys, that is unfortunately where the story ends up. I'm not gonna go through that again. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not going through it. I'm not gonna put myself through that again. Well, hopefully, that we saw Mew. It was actually on the screen this time. I didn't accidentally just yeet a thorn at it. But, yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and enjoyed watching me scream. I don't know what to say. I'm defeated at this point. So, guys, this is your captain signing off. I hope to see you in the next episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as we wrap up our last, I believe, 2 dungeons, which are Purity Forest and Wish Cave. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me.